right, I hope you can all see and hear me now. So we have a whole bunch of things to cover today, so I'll get right to it. My name is Victoria, and I specialize in all things related to setting up, managing, and scaling in-house affiliate programs. I currently work as a head of affiliate marketing at a company called Supermetrics. So Supermetrics is a MarTech company that automates data transfers between over 70 different data sources and tools like and destinations such as Data Studio, Google Sheets, Excel, but also data warehouses and BI tools. So we help marketers across the globe collect their scattered data to report, analyze, and store data in the same place. So I started working at Supermetrics almost 3 years ago. It will be exactly 3 years in next week. And I joined and started setting up the program, which went live, our in-house program, which went live in 2018 in January. And the first year already, it brought six-figure revenue. So the next year, in 2019, we tripled our revenue results, and we are in year 3 after launch. And despite the pandemic and the current situation everywhere, we're still hitting 6 figures. But unlike in 2018, which where we did it once a year, now it's a monthly occurrence. So before Supermetrics, I was the head of affiliate marketing at SEMrush. I know majority of you already know about SEMrush, and it was also mentioned here in earlier panel discussions today. So I guess it no longer needs any introduction. So I'll skip right to my duties there. So I was the first person who was hired full-time to manage an existing in-house affiliate program. So my job was to scale it from a couple thousand people, which I did. So when I left, there were tens of thousands of affiliates who joined, and I'm super excited that I've managed to build long-lasting relationships, and many affiliates both stayed with the SEMrush affiliate program, but also managed to join others, and we managed to continue our partnerships further after that. So if you're here today, I guess it's safe to say that you're exploring the possibility of either building an in-house affiliate program yourself, or you're weighing options and difference between networks and in-house programs. Maybe you already host your affiliate program on a network and you're looking to switch to in-house solution. Maybe you're just curious and you are interested in this subject matter. So regardless of the reason, I'm happy that you joined me today. So let's get to it. There are 5 main reasons to set up an in-house affiliate program. So I'm gonna list them all on this slide, and then I'm gonna go into more details about each one of them. So the 5 big things are growth, control, personalization, flexibility, and of course, return on investment. So we're going to start with growth. And the first thing and key point about growth is that, of course, it allows you to outsource marketing and sales. So having an in-house affiliate program allows you to grow your business exponentially by attracting the right kind of people who will help your business scale. And moreover, compared to affiliate networks, where the main advantage, of course, is the number of affiliates you get access to immediately. Here, the biggest advantage is the fact that you get to pick the affiliates you work with and find the right candidates for your business. Another benefit linked to growth is scaling at any stage of business. So if you're just starting up as a business, in-house affiliate program can help you grow the much needed pool of leads and contacts to attract to your business. When you're at a scale-up stage, it's even more important to have an in-house affiliate program, because then you can find partners who can take your business to next level. You probably already have whatever size it is, but in-house marketing team. But you know, there is never a ceiling, so you always want to accomplish more and conquer new markets. So at this point, affiliates are an awesome resource to help you expand to the markets where you don't have any presence or any resources in-house. Then, of course, you get to work with the people you choose, regardless of the platform. So with networks, of course, there are many networks, several very big ones that everyone knows about. And of course, each one of them has this pool of affiliates that get to join your program or any other programs. But here you have the benefit of working with any person you see fit for your business, regardless of which platform they're registered on. Also, you don't have to convince them to join the platform first if you want to onboard them to your affiliate program, which saves you a lot of um, extra efforts in convincing. And last but not least point on growth is simultaneous brand promotion. So what I mean here is the fact that when you reach out to potential candidates who you think will be great partners for you, you don't necessarily um, just tell them everything that you want from them. You kind of start slow and you start explaining about the business first and what you do and why they should be interested. Then you offer maybe like a free membership or a free product sample, and then you ask if they like the trial, if they want to help you promote your service or not. So um, it's a multi-step process, but even from outreach, even if they say that they're not interested in affiliate program, you've already managed to talk about your main brand, about the products you're offering, and inform a whole bunch of people about the brand you work for. So there is a huge underlying benefit of exposure and branding that needs to be accounted for. So the second key point is control. Um, so when it comes to control, it's worth mentioning software first. So there are many different options. And of course, if you join a network, you're sort of stuck with whatever software is provided, and that's that. For in-house options, there are a lot of things you can do. You can build it yourself in-house. You can choose a solution that's out of the box. You can choose something that's a lot bigger than you originally thought. You can even choose a platform that would allow you to combine multiple different programs within the same platform. So let's say you're running affiliate program and referral program and channel sales. You can find a platform that allows you to do and monitor and track all three in the same place. And of course, you can customize it any way you like. So that's a huge thing. You create the rules. Of course, you get to decide which terms and conditions you want to apply, the level of monitoring you see fit. You can put as many or as little filters as you want to your program. And of course, same goes for promotional guidelines. You don't depend on any other rules. And of course, you get to check quality yourself. So mostly you can also either buy or build your own in-house tools to check the quality of affiliates who join, but also the quality of the sales that they bring. And for example, you can look up and build something that automatically blocks a commission if you see that affiliate's email was used as the end user's purchase email, and kind of cross-check those. You can also create your own system for flagging fraudulent or potentially fraudulent transactions, where you kind of cross off automatically a few different points that you think are sort of dodgy. And then the system can automatically alert you. You can, of course, customize it to the level that you want to work with. So moving on to the third point, third point is pretty big, and it deals with personalization. So personalization starts with, of course, relationship building. In-house affiliate programs' main focus is on quality of relationship building. You have to understand that you are working with actual people, actual experts. It's not just a pool of IDs or numbers, and it's not enough to just get them on board and monitor what they bring you, which sales they generate, and whether they're okay or not. It's a lot more than that. Affiliates are exceptional people, and each one of them is unique and can help you in different ways. But it's very important to actually get to know them better from the start. Of course, it's even better if you do this during outreach stage. So you analyze the website. Let's say you're selling cat food and you found the website that's like all about cats. So you find the section on that website that is resources and tools and recommendations and so on. So you reach out to this the owner of this website, and you're like, oh, we have this cat food. Maybe you would like to recommend it, but first maybe you'll try it. And maybe that person will be like, no, we work exclusively with someone else. But there's also a high chance that even if they say no, they might offer you another sort of deal or another sort of collaboration. Like, we can't do this, but maybe you want to contribute to like an article or do some sort of video with us or something else. So it's always very interesting, and it's always super helpful to get to actually work and with the people and hear what they are involved in. Like, especially for software, the people who work in digital marketing for us, who run communities on social networks, and they also gather feedback from the people they recommend our tools to, and they can pass it to us as well. So then we can also see what our end users are experiencing, not just from our regular support channel, emails channel, but also from affiliates. So you can also personalize incentives. And here you can actually decide which incentives to offer in what form. For example, right now at Supermetrics, we're running 2 contests for affiliates. One is for everyone, and it now focuses on new product releases. So we recently released Shopify. So we're incentivizing our affiliates to promote and write about a Shopify connector that we just launched. And of course, we pay people for producing exceptionally good content pieces. So the second tier contest is something that we change and switch up, but right now it's only available to a few affiliates, and we're targeting those who brought us 1 or 2 sales to incentivize them to bring more. And of course, the third point here is customized onboarding. And it's not just the sign-up form which can be customized, but it's also the fact that you can do anything you like here. For example, at SEMrush, I worked on creating the course, educational course for our affiliates, which was a combination of product education and onboarding with the getting familiarized with our affiliate program and the rules and how to promote them. So our affiliates had to go through the course and then complete a certification quiz to get certified. And if they passed it, they would get the certified by us badge that they could use on their website. So it's super prestigious for them to display. And also for us as a brand, it allows us to ensure the quality of promotion, that our affiliates give us. So let's see. The flexibility is the point that we're looking at. So going beyond the standard thinking is the first thing I'd like to mention here. It's I've already touched upon it a little bit, but on many occasions, when you reach out to potential affiliates, you'll find out that they are not interested in affiliate marketing. However, they might be interested in something different. Like I said, it can be some other form of promotion. It can also be that they just want to try the product and they don't want any money from you, and they don't want to do anything with like commercial focus of things, but they really like exploring new tools. So sometimes they would promote you just for free version of your product. And we work with those people too, also for cross collaboration, for email exchanges, for different barters, co-promotions, and things like that. Even some contests and giveaways and educational resources. All of these allow us to go beyond just the standard affiliate scheme and allow us to explore other different partnership options and to benefit more from the given program and take it like a notch higher. So of course, for special collaborations and promotions, some affiliates ask us for customized assets. And most often, those deal with personalized, customized banners for paid traffic promotion, but also we get occasional requests for, let's say, co-branded landing pages, or the most interesting one, in my experience, was the co-branded laptop stickers, which were given out at after a workshop by one of our affiliates. So that was pretty cool. So then another point here is promotional opportunities. Unlike with networks, we actually get to promote our affiliate program pretty much anywhere without co-promoting the network itself. So what we do at Supermetrics is we have a mixed approach, which is both kind of inbound and outbound. So we have our own blog section. So on the Supermetrics blog, if you check it out, we actually publish a post every Tuesday that's related to affiliates specifically. We have a separate tag for that. We invest quite a lot in SEO. We have our own Twitter account that we manage for our affiliate program. What we also, of course, do outreach all the time ourselves, but we also run our own PPC ads, which is another fun thing to do. So another benefit that is not as obvious as other ones is helping other teams. So here you might be thinking that this refers to just content, but it's much more than that. And much more important for the company is to leverage the existing affiliate base to actually test and improve the products that we produce. So finding beta testers among affiliates is also super big benefit of running an in-house program. You get to know the people, you get to know which tools they use, which services they promote, which products they focus on. So if you develop something new, you have an opportunity to tell them like, oh, we're releasing this, would you be interested in testing it out and giving us feedback? Oftentimes, we actually inform our affiliates beforehand. We do it personally to the people who are most interested and can potentially be interested in the products we're about to release. But we also have a monthly newsletter for our affiliates where we inform them of all the latest developments in both Supermetrics as a company, the products we produce and what's upcoming, but also from the affiliate team, like if we refresh the materials, if we publish some interviews, if we publish a contest, all of that goes into our monthly newsletter. So the last but not least is return on investment. So of course, return on investment starts with the price of software. And generally speaking here, whichever software you choose, any form of it will be cheaper than hosting your affiliate program on the network. And this is because there are no hidden fees. So most of the time you can purchase something, some out of the box solution. You can get something by paying one time and self-hosting it. But even if we're talking about recurring monthly payments, it's still much better because you can plan that it's the same fixed amount. So you can plan better ahead and plan your budget better. With networks, it's quite often that there are a lot of fees that you haven't accounted for, and they quite often punish you for actually performing a lot better. So there is monthly minimums, there is service costs, there is often transactional costs for every commission that's generated. There is some hidden costs, so it all like piles up, and the more you grow, the more you end up paying, which at some point eventually becomes like way too much. So it's almost like if you succeed, you're being punished. It doesn't happen with in-house affiliate software. So the final point here is that there are only costs related to results. So no matter if it's in-house or network, you only pay for results, which is why affiliate marketing as a channel is probably one of the best channels when it comes to return on investment overall. So these were the 5 key things. And to recap this quickly, if you set up an in-house, you can set up an in-house field program if you want to get the best talent on the market and forge strong and long-lasting relationships with your partners, work together and control the message being sent, be able to grow your affiliate partnerships into bigger collaboration opportunities and longer lasting one as well, but also to minimize costs and maximize return on investment. So this is all I have for you for today. It kind of ran a little bit longer than I expected, and I'm sorry about that. But here you can see my email. If you send me your questions and I don't have time to answer some of them or any of them now, you can always find me there. You can send me a message on LinkedIn. Feel free to add me. I'm not as active on Twitter, but it's still there. If you send me something, I'll make sure to reply to it. So now let me figure out my way back to the chat to see the questions. Let me see. So I have a question. Can in-house affiliate program give better results than affiliate network? Absolutely. I think that the network's main focus is on quantity and in-house is on quality. And there's always a Pareto principle where 20% of affiliates will, well, if you're lucky, it's 20%, sometimes it's 10%, but 20% generally speaking will drive all the revenue to you, and 80% of affiliates will be just kind of dead weight. They will never get activated. They will never bring anything. And with networks, you have to also factor in that many of the people are not aligned with your business. So if you are, like, for example, for Supermetrics, we are MarTech SaaS company, so we want our affiliates to be digital marketing experts. So we don't want people who affiliates who promote cat food or travel industry or something else. So we can target that better, but also we get the affiliates who join our program, they're much more loyal because they actually chose us as the only program. And it guarantees that they stay also longer with us. Unlike with networks where they get to kind of like test things out or join 20 programs and then kind of decide later, and many of them they'll never promote. What are the basic building blocks of a successful in-house affiliate program? Oh gosh. There are a lot of them. It's not really an easy 1-minute question to answer. Well, I guess it all starts with people. It starts with people who work for you inside your business, and it starts with people who you work with. So it's very important to get the right people on board and to actually build a team that you can trust and build relationships with the partners that you will actually see potential, a lot of potential in collaborating with. Let's see. Potential issues with setting up an in-house program. Can you elaborate on these and how to avoid them? Yeah, of course, there are issues everywhere. I'd say there are ups and downs in both of these models, but of course, the biggest challenge of in-house affiliate program is the fact that you have to actually go and find those affiliates. So affiliate recruitment is the big challenge. There's also affiliate software, if you don't pick it correctly, can present a challenge to you too. Especially if you scale, you can start with something small, but then you will realize that if you grow to like thousands of affiliates, eventually you'll have to move to another solution or a bigger solution or build something in-house. So moving people around from one software to another is entirely different nightmare. Is it possible to earn affiliate income without investing in ad campaigns, Google Ads, Facebook? Yes, for sure. We actually don't work with too many PPC affiliates. We work a lot with in-house marketers, with consultants, with bloggers, and of course it's possible. You can even kind of comment on Quora or Reddit and actually refer people to any product you choose there and earn commissions from that if you use your link correctly, for example. All right. Let's see, did I miss any questions? I think I have them covered, do I? Can you give some examples of companies that have successfully built in-house programs? I think, well, I mean, I have to say Supermetrics. Supermetrics, SEMrush, Grammarly. I know quite a few programs that did it pretty well in-house. Of course, Amazon, like, I mean, it's huge. But it depends also on which industry you are in and what sort of programs you are looking to join. All right. Do I see any other questions? I think I covered it all, did I? Efficient. Giving 2-minute break time.
So thank you so much, Ms. Victoria. It was amazing listening to you. Thank you to our wonderful audience as well. Please stay tuned.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Bye.